Welcome back, everyone. I'm currently in Monastir, Tunisia, and it's match day. So I'm going to get my redemption, my second chance, as it were, to get my ITF and ATV points. And I've just had breakfast. I'm about to go out to the club to get an early morning practice. My responsibility is to get as prepared physically and mentally as much as possible. I'm going to try and expose the series more point by point. Just really take it. Every single point, give 100%. If you do enjoy the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you out there. Come on. Quickly just show you what I'm going to be bringing with me. So I've got my headphones, my shoes, grips, cap, just some nuts and raisins in there. Got some water, wristband, obviously the rackets, towel, got my warm-up resistance bands, a couple of oranges, string, and some sun cream and electrolytes and bandages and stuff like that in there. So yeah, just throw that all in there, and then we're going to get ready to go. Just finished my morning practice, and I've handed my racket in to get restrung as I broke the string yesterday, and I thought best keep peace of mind knowing that I've got fresh strings. But yeah, I mean, the guy I'm going to play is 18 or under, so I'm not actually allowed to film as I asked the ref, and that's just the policy. I think that's pretty standard, so I won't be able to get any footage from this match, but yeah, I'll give you my thoughts after. I'm doing everything I can to be prepared right now. I'm just going to do my bands and make sure I'm hydrated and make sure I get a snack, watch some of the matches, and get mentally ready. So let's go. So there we have it. I have officially won my first ITF match, international event, and yeah, I couldn't be more proud. I mean, I'm really just thankful that I trusted my game under pressure and on big points. I managed to play and choose the correct way that I'm comfortable and know how to win points to my best ability. When it came to crunch time, I just trusted myself. It turned out okay. Yeah, it was a bit of an up and down match, actually. I played pretty consistently, was winning the second set, and then I started to choke a little bit, gave a few games away and had to bring back momentum and start again. And then it got really close, and obviously in the tiebreak anything could happen, but I just stuck to my guns and pulled through it. So yeah, really obviously just super pumped and very happy to have that result. And we go again tomorrow. I've got this French guy that's ranked about 1,000 in the world, so yeah, it's going to be a tough test, and I'll do my best to film the match, and I'll see you guys there. Vamos! Alright guys, so I've had dinner, I've just freshened up, showered, and getting ready to get an early night in. I found out I'm 9 AM in the morning, so first round of matches. Just got to get up early and allow myself and my body to, get cognitively ready. My mind I think the human body takes about 2 or 3 hours. So I think it's important to give yourself enough time and wake up early. That way you won't feel like you're tired or rushed or anything. Start the day off right. I think I didn't get that much sleep last night. So I'm going to try and get an early night and yeah, make sure my body feels good for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Not an ideal start to the day. I had a tragic night's sleep. I mean, it was either some member of staff or the people in the other room, but all I could hear was chairs being scraped and dragged along the floor, creating a horrible noise. Even the headphones couldn't keep out. So yeah, I did manage to get to sleep eventually, but not the ideal start that I wanted to the day. But yeah, we're going to get up and start getting prepared now. Alright, so doing a little regrip. First things first, you're going to remove this tape, unwind everything. Now I have a grip underneath because I have a fairly large hand, so I like to play with a grip size 3 and 2 thin over grips. So I like to keep the first one. The second one here, just got to remove all the wrapping or this hidden tape inside. So I'll put that to the side for now. I'm going to find the bottom in bit and take off the last piece of adhesive. I'm going to start with this bit. I'm going to place it at the bottom of the racket, and then with a little bit of pressure, keep turning the racket and slowly follow and choose the path for myself. Take a little distance between where I've just wrapped and where the next wrap will be overlapping. You can see, come close for you guys, you can see there's a space here, the little ridge. So this bit, I overlap. It's going to be consistent. I'm going to keep going round. Okay, I'm just going to slowly down with a little bit of pressure. Just keep repeating all the way till you get to the very bottom. Once you get to the bottom, I like to have some scissors ready. And all I'm going to do is just trim and take off a little angle corner. And that way it's just going to be a little bit neater as when I'm using two hands on my double-handed backhand. I don't feel the ridge or the flap of that little piece. Now it's going to curve nicely into the frame. Let me just hold it there for a second and remove the adhesive here, and I've simply just got to stick that tape so it doesn't move anywhere. I like to keep it quite neat because it's just aesthetically pleasing, but also when I feel the racket, I know there isn't a piece sticking out anywhere. And there we have it, fresh over grip. Alright, thank you for joining me, guys. I'm just going to do a little bit of commentary over this match. I'm playing Hugo Pierre out of France. He is 29 years old. He has a UTR of about 13, and he's around 1,000 in the world, so he's got quite a few ATP points already. Been playing through qualifying and a couple main draw, frequently. So this guy is playing at a really high level, tough match play, good experience, and I'm walking in there really just trying to get some sort of game plan together. Really caught off guard by the wind, as it hasn't been this windy the time I've been there. But yeah, I knew right from the bat it's all about good, make balls in and make the guy earn the match. Don't just give it to him, let him play, and at least if he wins, he's gonna have a tough time and know that he's earned it. I just didn't want to make it an easy route to the next round. I wanted him to feel some resistance, so I did all I could to use my strengths, which would be some funky weird slices, using my angles, height, depth, spin, power, just mix it up and vary it as much as I possibly could so he doesn't get a rhythm, and take my chances whenever I can see them. I also know that I want to force my way into the net a lot, like you've just seen there. My strength is up at the net, volleying and making points short whenever I possibly can. So I do want to push, and especially under pressure, make that known to him, and force him like that, to pull out that passing shot. And if he doesn't do it, it's my point. So I really want to make him, hit his spots as often as possible. And that's just, if he does that, I feel like that's such a slim margin, and that's just too good. Make him slots and win points. And I was looking over the whole time, as long as he's fighting for it, and I can see him, giving a fist pump here and then, saying come on, and making it verbal, I know that he's in for a battle, and he's not just treating it as if it's a walkover in the park. So yeah, I'm just doing my best here on my serves and return games, come forwards, put away some volleys, and sometimes here, with the insane wind that's been happening, it doesn't make it as easy like that. It's a horrendous miss, but it doesn't make it as easy as it looks. As soon as I'm about to hit the ball, the ball's moving in the air the whole time, so it makes it a bit weird at contact, and it doesn't, feel connected to the ball. The ball's moving and you're sort of just swinging and hoping that you get a good hit. And yeah, the whole match, the thing is, it's been a really close match, like point for point. Honestly, as you can see through some of these rallies, it's quite even. It's just the guy has that extra little piece of magic that's put him into the ATP rankings, just making that extra ball and coming, forwards and not missing when the big points, apply pressure. If he's able to resist the pressure and, rise to the occasion a little bit more than I am over the period of match, he's just going to keep winning those games. So I don't feel at all like I played bad in this match. I feel like I give it my best effort and played 100% every single point. And yeah, I couldn't walk away with, as many games as points as I wanted to. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the match, and I would love to hear what you think in the comments. Something that I can improve on, maybe some things I'm doing well, and what I can learn for the future, what I can add to my game. But yeah, I think just take this match with a pinch of salt, because I tried my hardest. I feel like I showed a good level, considering the conditions weren't really, really tough. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of, to be honest, how I played. And yeah, I think just carrying on to the next matches, just remember to keep up that resilience and game style, that I can stay true to myself and know that I can win points to my best ability. I feel like that's the only way forwards, is to use my strengths as much as possible, especially under pressure when those big moments that happen. I feel like that's often what separates a close match. So yeah, I'll continue to do that, and I would appreciate any feedback. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch this one. See you later.
Well, I'm hoping you guys can hear me. It's extremely windy out here, and yeah, the match is done. To be honest, I feel a little bit disappointed inside. I haven't been bageled many times at all, let alone twice in a set. So yeah, it's very disappointing and a bit embarrassing, to be honest. But you know, that stuff happens. You know, I gave it my best effort. I tried everything I could. I came forward with a game plan in the first set. You know, press the net, make them play the passes. But yeah, the ball's moving like crazy, and I wasn't good enough to adapt, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay to take that on the chin. So yeah, the second set I tried to change it up, rally a bit more, you know, make more balls, but I played into his game, I guess, because he didn't really give anything away. He was just rallying and pushing me around. It was very competitive, don't get me wrong, because yeah, looking at the fact sheet, obviously it looks terrible losing love and love, and I didn't expect myself to come away with that result. And I don't mind getting beaten if I play good tennis, which I think I did. I just didn't get rewarded for anything, so yeah, it didn't go my way today. Congrats to the guy, you know, he played well, and I don't mind, yeah, saying that out loud to the camera. I mean, stuff happens, I guess. But we've got to go on to the next tournament. Take this one as a positive. You know, I came out here, I chanced it as an alternate, I got in, I won my first professional match, and lost it pretty comfortably in the second. So yeah, I'm just going to keep fighting, get back to the drawing board, and come back stronger. And that's all I can do. So please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon.